My child, a dark deal was made just 15 minutes ago. And though it seems hidden in shadows, it has shaken the heavens. What has truly caused the heavens to stir is not just the deal itself, but the time, the day, and the way this plan is set to unfold. You might be wondering, what is this evil plan? Who is behind it? When will it happen? How will it be carried out? Remain with me, my dear child, because every detail will be uncovered in this message today. Yes, a shocking, sinister agreement was sealed just moments ago. This wasn't some casual talk or passing conversation, no, this was a cold and calculated plan made with the intention to destroy you. Though it was done in silence, behind closed doors and in secret, it didn't remain concealed from the heavens. The very whispers of this dark plan have already reached the ears of heaven, and the heavens are shaken by what was just done. This deal was carefully crafted, designed to remain hidden, to stay undetected. They thought no one would ever find out, that their steps would be covered, their actions untraceable. But nothing escapes me. I heard it. I saw it. It was made between two people, just two. But don't be deceived by their small number. Their intentions were powerful, their hearts filled with darkness. Behind closed doors, hidden behind tight curtains, they spoke your name, plotted your pain, and finalized a vile plan that made even the angels tremble. What they decided just 15 minutes ago is not only shocking but deeply disturbing. You weren't meant to know about this. It was meant to remain a secret. But I'm revealing it to you now because you deserve the truth. I know your mind is racing with questions. You're wondering, who are these people? What exactly did they plan against me? Why did they decide now? And how will they try to make it happen? Remain calm, my beloved child. Keep your focus. Every lie, every detail, every scheme will soon be revealed. I'm not just warning you, I'm preparing you. So take a deep breath, steady your heart, and be prepared. What you are about to hear will change everything. Let's dive into the truth. Let me begin by exposing the evil deal that was made just 15 minutes ago. I'll reveal the roles of the two people behind it, not by name, but by what they represent. As I told you before, this agreement was made in darkness, far from the eyes of the world, behind locked doors and drawn curtains, but not far from me. Nothing remains hidden from my eyes. Among these two people, one is a woman and the other is a man. Listen closely, because understanding their roles will help you see the full truth of what's unfolding. The woman is the one who birthed this evil plan in her heart. Her intentions are filled with jealousy, resentment, and a desire to control. It is she who wants this dark deed done, but not by her hands. She wants someone else to carry out her wicked desires. She doesn't want to be seen. She doesn't want her name tied to it. So she chose the man. He's the one she convinced, or perhaps even manipulated, into doing the dirty work she won't. He is the one she believes will bring her twisted plan to life. Now, my dear child, you can see it clearly. This woman is the mastermind, the one who planned the destruction. And the man? He's her tool, the one she's using to carry out her evil intentions. Just 15 minutes ago, they sat together in secrecy. They finalized the plan. They went over every detail, spoke in low voices, and nodded in agreement. They thought no one could hear them. But I did, and now, so do you. But I know the questions in your heart. What exactly is their plan? When will it strike? How will they try to make it happen? Don't worry, my child. The answers are close. We're about to delve deeper into this darkness, and what you're about to learn will open your eyes in a way you never expected. Stay with me. Let's keep going, my child. Now that I've exposed who is behind this plan, the woman who masterminded it and the man who agreed to carry it out, it's time to show you exactly what they planned, and more importantly, why it will never succeed. This wasn't some random act. It wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision. No, this was meticulously planned. The woman, as I've already told you, is not just bitter. She is spiritually blind. Her heart is clouded by jealousy, and her mind poisoned by envy. She has seen your future, yes, she has, and what she saw sacred her. She witnessed the favor over your life, the doors I'm opening for you, and the power of your purpose. She saw the blessing and the greatness ahead of you. And in her brokenness, she realized something painful: she will never become what you are destined to be. She will never walk in the light you are walking in. And so, out of that fear and envy, she made a move. It wasn't random. It was deliberate. She tried to stop what I've already set in motion for you. And the man she chose? He's not just a puppet. He's known in the darkest places. They call him the gunman, but not because he carries a physical weapon. No, his weapons are spiritual. He fires curses, sends out hexes, spreads lies, and whispers shame. His ultimate goal is to wound you, not in your body, but in your spirit, and most dangerously, in your destiny. And yes, my beloved child, he agreed to take the shot. He aimed at you. He focused his words, curses, and darkness right on your path, trying to ruin the future I planned for you. But here's the truth: he missed before he ever pulled the trigger. Yes, you heard me correctly. Before he could release the first spiritual shot, I stepped in. The heavens moved. The assignment failed. But if you think that's where it ends, you're wrong. There's more. What's coming next will reveal why the heavens were shaken, and why divine intervention was not just needed but inevitable. What did they see in you that made your name worth writing in the darkness? Remain with me, my dear child. I'm about to take you deeper into the spiritual battlefield, and you need to see this, because it changes everything. Listen carefully, my child, for what I'm about to tell you is far bigger than you've realized. This isn't just about you. This battle, this deal, this attack, it's about your bloodline. It's about the legacy I placed within you. The woman who made this desperate deal saw something in the spirit. She saw something I planted generations ago, something that now lives deep inside your DNA. It's a gift, a calling, a generational breakthrough that, if allowed to take root, would change everything. It would change your past, present, and future. It would change everything that came before you and everything that will come after you. That terrified her. So she moved quickly. She wanted to strike early, before the seed I hid deep inside you could take root, before the fruit could grow. She thought, if I destroy the carrier, I destroy the legacy. But she made a fatal mistake. She underestimated the one who planted that seed. The enemy doesn't waste time attacking what doesn't threaten him. And you, my dear child, are a threat. You are a threat to the cycles of bondage that have plagued your family. You are a threat to the curses that have followed your bloodline. You are a threat to every lie spoken over your name. That's why this plan wasn't only about wounding you today. No, it was crafted to ruin your tomorrow, to sever your destiny before it ever had a chance to bloom. The enemy saw the power in your future, and he wanted to stop it before it even began. But here's the truth, my dear child, no one, not even the enemy, can stop what I've already set in motion. The seed I planted inside you is unstoppable. You were born to break every chain, to change every cycle, and to rewrite every curse. So stand firm. You are the carried legacy. You are the promise fulfilled. No attack can ever change that. Let me ask you something, my dear child, something I've been waiting for you to notice. Have you ever wondered why life has felt so heavy recently? Why your spirit feels burdened, even though you haven't said a word? Why certain people who once seemed close suddenly turned cold and distant, cutting you off for no reason? Or why doors that once seemed wide open, filled with promise and blessing, suddenly slammed shut in your face? None of that was random. None of it was a coincidence. These were the bullets of the gunman, fired in silence, sent from a dark place. Words of negativity, acts of betrayal, whispers of doubt and discouragement, all of these were all aimed at your path, trying to knock you off course, trying to make you believe you're not worthy, trying to break your soul. But here's the change you didn't see coming, my dear child, because now I'm stepping in. And when I, the Lord your God, step into the line of fire on your behalf, everything changes. What does that look like? It's like a storm crashing into darkness, illuminating the night with unwavering power. It's like a wall of light rising up in front of you, shielding your every step, blocking every arrow sent against you. It's like an impenetrable and powerful force field that keeps out every lie, weapon, and setback meant to stop you. The enemy thought he had you cornered. But when I step in, nothing stands in my way. Not even the shadows can touch you. The gates that were closed will fly open. The voices that tried to bring you down will fall silent. And those who have turned away from you, I will turn their hearts back around. You are not alone. You are never alone. My dear child, listen to me now. I won't let this plan succeed. I've seen every move, whisper, and every curse launched against you in secret. And I, the Lord your God, am declaring a divine stop to it all. Isaiah 54 verse 17 is not just a verse, it is my word, spoken and sealed over your life. No weapon formed against you will succeed, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. This isn't just a promise, it's a verdict from the highest court in heaven. And I, the judge, have already ruled in your favor. You might not have seen the spiritual war raging behind the scenes, but believe me, I have. I have already positioned my angels at every point of attack. Where the enemy thought you were vulnerable, I stationed warriors. Where he planned your downfall, I built up a wall of fire. Every weapon forged in darkness will fall powerless at your feet. Not one shall prosper. Not one whisper, deceit, or curse will touch what I've anointed. I am your shield, protection, and divine armor. When they aimed their spiritual bullets at you, I spread my wings to protect you, just like a mother bird would. Psalm 91 verse 4 says, He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. It's not your strength that protects you. It's my faithfulness. This means not one accusation will stick. Not one false word will hold. Every scheme meant to break your soul will break itself. And the legacy they tried to bury, the calling they tried to suffocate before it could even breathe, I will bring it to life with my glory. What they tried to silence, I will turn into the very sound of my power. What they wanted to kill, I will crown. What they tried to shame, I will honor. So now, my dear child, move forward in faith, unwavering faith. Don't look behind you. Don't glance over your shoulder. Look ahead, because I, the Lord your God, am standing in front of you, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can get through me. When I am with you, no weapon formed, no word spoken, no scheme planned will ever defeat you. Believe in my protection, power, and my promises. Your future is in my hands, and it is secure. Listen carefully, my child. I'm about to move in your life in a way you never expected. What's been weighing heavily on your heart, bringing you down, I'm going to lift it. Suddenly, everything is going to shift. Your health, it will turn around. That pain you've been carrying, that constant fatigue, that fear that seems to hold you down, it will disappear, just like morning mist fading in the sun. You won't even see it coming, but it will be gone. And those doors that have been locked tight, those opportunities you thought you missed, they're going to swing wide open. Suddenly, the things you've been waiting for, the dreams you thought were lost, will come rushing back, better than before. The things that seemed impossible will become possible, and you'll walk through doors you never thought you could open. Then there's the person you've been waiting for. They will enter your life at the right time, with divine timing. This person will not just show up by chance, they'll be placed in your path exactly when you need them. Suddenly, the right connections will form, and you'll see your life changing, moving forward with purpose. So, my child, brace yourself. Don't wait for tomorrow, because suddenly, it's all going to change. Things that seem stuck will break free. You will feel the weight lifted, the burden gone. I am moving in your life, and nothing is impossible for me. You've walked through fire, my dear child. You've survived the flood. You've cried in the dark, wondering if I heard your prayers. But I want you to know that I heard every word. And now, prepare yourself, because what's coming is abundance. You won't have to run after it, it will chase you down. Those enemies, those who never stop trying to bring you down, they are being defeated, one by one. The pain, the struggle, the doubts, they're all being crushed under my feet. Depression is broken. Addictions are broken. The weight that's kept you down is lifting. The things that have tormented you will not control you anymore. The battles at your workplace, where you felt stressed and overwhelmed, I'm bringing peace into those spaces. The arguments, the tension, the conflict, they're fading away, and calm is taking their place. Your health is being restored. The energy you've lost is being renewed. The storm is passing. The gloomy clouds that tried to bury you are moving out. They will not have the power to stay. I'm stepping in to rescue you. Every chain that's kept you back, every lie, every obstacle, it's being shattered. The delays and the setbacks, they are over. The season of struggle has ended. It's your time to rise, my beloved child. You are stepping into a new season of victory and serenity. I'm shaking things up for a reason, because you are about to see the breakthrough you've been waiting for. You might not see it now, my dear child, but I am changing the ground beneath your feet. It might seem unsettling, even confusing at times. But know this, I'm not changing it to harm you. I'm doing it to reposition you for what I'm about to release into your life. I'm moving things around. People are leaving. Doors are closing. It might seem like everything is falling apart, but in truth, it's all coming together. I am stirring restlessness, and it may feel uncomfortable, but it's for a purpose. These changes are not meant to confuse you but to make place for the blessings I have stored up just for you. Some of the relationships you've held close, they can't come with you into this new season. They were meant for your past, not for your promise. They might have been a part of your story, but they can't walk with you to where I'm taking you. They can't carry the weight of your calling, and they certainly can't celebrate the new things I'm about to do in your life. As these people and things move out, believe that it's because I'm making room for something bigger. Better connections, new opportunities, and divine favor are all coming your way. The things that are being pruned away were never meant to stay. They couldn't have handled the blessing I'm about to give you. I'm preparing you for more. Not everyone can handle the breakthrough that's coming your way, my dear child. Some people will grow cold toward you. Others may even feel envy. But listen to me clearly, it's not because you've done anything wrong. It's because your light shines bright, and it exposes the shadows inside them. Your success, happiness, and progress, they'll feel threatened not because of your actions, but because they're not ready to face their own darkness. But let me assure you that I am protecting your promise. This next level of blessing requires warriors, not watchers. You need people in your life who can support you, not those who stand on the sidelines judging your every move. You need prayers, not critics. You need uplifting souls, not those who will bring you down. You need people who will rejoice with you when you win, not those who want to diminish your success. This is a new season for you, a divine elevation. What you're walking into is not just an ordinary time. It's the beginning of something greater, brighter, and more powerful. Don't mourn or regret what I removed from your life. Believe what I'm bringing in. The people and things that are being taken out, they were never meant to carry you where I'm sending you. They couldn't grow with you, and it's time to let them go. Step boldly into this next chapter. The door is wide open for you to walk through. And your season has come. It's full of glory, promise, and divine favor. Embrace it. My child, you aren't just surviving, you are thriving. Believe the journey, because I am with you every step of the way.